secret formula to cure all ailments. So neuralgia, sprains, sword chest, the boils, scrofula, and... Get Starrick soothing syrup right here!
It's all he drinks. Your syrup is liquefying him. He's turning him simple-headed.
Now, look now. You are scaring away my customers. Why don't you bugger off, or I'll give you something to remember me by.
Oh, you can't talk to me like that, you little gutterling.
What's all this, then?
Oh, sod off!
If you'll excuse me, madam.
This place. You could fly anywhere.
What the hell do you want? I'm just trying to earn a living!
I'll rip you apart!
Tell me where the syrup originates.
All I know is they make a run each day, between the gasometers and the asylum.
That's the way. Let's go.
You'll get a shipment tomorrow.
Let's find out where that syrup is made, shall we? Doing fine, girl.
It's you.
Deal with you, kids! You've done it now, boy!
Hold it! I'm coming over!
Curious. Wonder what that's about. Never
Oh,
sir. He didn't expect you so soon.
Better take
I'm
it.
Do it!
for you!
That's it! I'm coming over there! I'll get it back, promise. Just give me a few more days, I beg you. I'll get it all back.
Have until tomorrow. I just had these trousers.
I think I need more tonic.
Hey, who do you think you are?
I
any closer. That's close enough.
That looks like a mess I should stay clear of. That's enough!
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
The man in charge of the syrup distribution runs a fighting club at the foundry.
You think he's all right?
Looks like a mess.
Think you're funny? Think differently.
Hey, who do you think you are? Barging lunch down to
Just
eight.
stay
You're already in bed, man.
I knew I should have stayed in Nightingale.
None of this work in London
Stay
abroad.
by itself.
Finish him! Ooh, that must have hurt. Whatever you want.
Silence, and I might
No,
let
he
you
got
live.
me.
What's that all about? What's happening over that way?
Where is the syrup, mate? Speak now, or forever hold your...
The distillery. It's the large building beside the brewery.
Now, to stop soothing syrup production once and for all.
You'll be...
Keep a sharp eye out, lads. Someone's targeting our network. The distillery might be next.
This will complicate things.
Somebody playing silly buggers over there.
Look at the coppers. Hard at work. Look here. What's going on?
You should not go about frightening respectable gentlemen, young man.
I didn't realize snooping around was considered gentlemanly.
Snooping? Sir, I assure you.
Keep vigilant.
Quick, inside. That was too close a call. You, young man, gave me quite a fright. I thought you were one of them. But I realize now why you're here. Same reason I am, I imagine.
I imagine?
You should see this. Rather impressive contraption, wouldn't you say?
I've seen bigger.
Stramonium, or devil's snare as it is commonly called, that goes into the syrup. And opium, no less. Revolting. Absolutely sickening. A favorable way to proceed, wouldn't you agree? Find a way out of here, quickly. What about the other valves? Take a wild guess. Very well, young man.
How much do they sell this panacea for anyway?
No idea. With the shit they put in it, they won't lack for profits, I'm sure.
Someone take care of him!
He's giving me the slip.
What's he doing here?
Do you see him?
What's he doing?
I see him!
did he have to run? God, in a bluff of bloody smoke. What's that, a creep? He's probably on the other side of London by now. Sneak up on me from behind. Don't move, mate! I bet I'm just out here talking to myself. I've a little present for you. Once you come out and open it...
That better be the last of it.
Every man for himself!
Well done, dear boy. Well done. Charles Darwin, delighted to make your acquaintance.
Jacob Frye, the pleasure's all mine.
While you were busy wreaking havoc, I found this. It indicates that a sample of every batch has been sent to Lambeth Asylum.
Oh, I wonder if it's visiting hours.
Don't be so hasty, Mr. Frye. Many people work at Lambeth. You wouldn't want to attract unwanted attention.
And what's the fun in that?
Not every problem can be solved by blowing things sky high. Sometimes a little discretion is in order. It's getting late. I will meet you at the asylum to continue our investigation.
Just one sip. You can understand why it's popular in Paris. All the rage in Rome.
Mr. Owen, you are truly the most insufferable fellow I have ever had the misfortune to...
I have told you before, sir, I had nothing to do with that anonymous article. Nothing, I say.
That is a lie, sir. And you know it.
Bah, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Nonsense! It is my name and reputation you have willfully besmirched, sir. My very name.
Bah! Drive, damn you, drive!
That is Richard Owen, a vile, despicable wretch of a man.
Really? I could have sworn you were close friends.
Mr. Owen works at the asylum. He will know who made the syrup. Get him! Get him!
Faster, you nitwit! Faster!
Whatever Darwin is paying you, it's not worth it. Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
None at all?
If you're trying to intimidate me, ruffian. You're wasting your time.
I've always wondered how much of a beating this type of vehicle could take. I just have a few questions for you, sir.
Whatever it is Darwin wants, I will not give in. Yeah.
Here I come!
Yeah.
What about Starrick's soothing syrup?
Soothing syrup? Why would a scientist have any interest in panaceas?
I wager your life, Mr. Owen, that you know something.
Stop! I'm telling you, I do not know a thing. I swear. Nor have I involved, or have I ever been involved with anyone selling that patent medicine.
There may be some truth to that, but you do know who created it. Tell me!
I will not utter a word on the matter. I am a gentleman, sir, and
Next up, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man.
Stop! For pity's sake, stop, or I will tell you everything I know! Dr. Elliotson, Dr. John Elliotson, he formulated the elixir. He's the man you want, not me. I beg you, good sir, stop this madness.
Now, was that so hard?
Yes!
Naviate nostrums for only 6 pence. Well, it's panacea.
That's a girl. Keep moving. Who's a good horse?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I'll get her.
Some people just have no start.
Wait till I get home.
Ah, Jacob. Miss Frye, how good to see you. Oh, have you seen Starrick's latest lies?
Lies in a newspaper?
What transpired from the new line you're establishing?
Oh, the cables we ordered never arrived. And then we intercepted this. A message mentioning cargo seized at College Wharf.
Then let's unseize it.
Oh, wait. Another intercepted wire contained the recipe for a powerful hallucinogenic serum. I've adapted this dart mechanism to work with your bracers.
Alec, you're a genius.
Well, that patently is untrue. Although I've also discovered that the serum adopts a form of a gas when subjected to heat.
Just when I think you can't surpass yourself.
Just seen someone get killed.
Can someone take me off?
When I get over there, you'll wish you'd never been born.
You shouldn't be here. Get going.
Go on.
Shakespeare!
Trouble on the docks, lads! We need to get this load to Sterrick now!
On your way, then. Poison. I'm sure Mr. Bell will find this most interesting. Careful there, Mr. Bell.
Every worthwhile endeavour is fraught with dangers, my dear friends. None more so than yours. But you have triumphed once again.
How do you know?
We have entered the age of communication, remember. We've already received word from Greenwich that the shipment has arrived safely, thanks to you.
Have you discovered what else is in that shipment?
Indeed. I'm afraid that Starrick's poison has found its way onto the open market.
If he believes that will stop us, he is mistaken.
Come on, go!
To knock some sense into people with that cane.
I've been looking for you.
Ah, another exciting night home for Evie Frye.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the Piece of Eden.
What's this one going to do, Heal the sick, deflect bullets, control the populace?
They're dangerous objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
You sound exactly like Father.
If only. Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the Piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds like fun. Mind if I join you?
Promise you will stick to the mission.
I swear.
The contents of that box are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne. Careful there! And double the guard on that cart!
Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Whatever it is she's after, it's in that chest.
There are gunmen on the rooftops.
Can you dispose of them before I reach the cart?
I was hoping for a challenge.
Come back down here, please! What could be happening? I know you can hear me, woman. All right. Keep your distance.
She's done for!
actually.
There he is!
I think it's best we leave.
What did you do?
It's hardly the time for questions!
Whoa! Come on! Would you drive a little more carefully? You're endangering the documents!
Oh! Good documents! Actually, rather, I just stop right here!
That's the way.
Come over here! Wait till you can't hit my sister!
Stop it! I don't have enough bullets!
I've got more! Just keep shooting! Come over here and get us then!
Jacob, stop it! Freeze them!
Dodge bullets,
You've only
too!
had the time! One! We need to get this crate back to a safe place!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Atkin, I'd say kill us both! I need more ammunition!
Here! If you really want to fight, come over here!
Jacob!
Can't hit my sister!
Stop it!
Then where's your piece of Eden?
Get us out of this and I might find out!
Whoa, easy. You're going to have to jump!
What about the chest?
Leave it! Jump! Now! Well, that was fun. Thanks for the invitation. Let's do it again.
Damn it.
We fixed up the train for you. Lacquer paint, new rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the curtains.
The cane gives you an undeniable air of joie de vivre.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse. Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found it?
He travelled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Of course. What's Miss Thorne looking...
Another assassin artifact. Something from Edward Kenway's time.
If this keeps up, I'm gonna tell her I'm not patrolling anymore. I don't even know what I'm looking...
This should belong to the assassins. I can't believe they've kept all of this. That looks interesting.
Still nothing here. Same as last.
Miss Thorne is quite the collector. I wish Father could have seen this.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
What are the Templars not seeing?
Something only...
Subtle, is it?
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle. History of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music? There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
You two, get Henrietta. Try to find if there's another exit.
An entire vault, filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
Examine it closely.
We? I thought you preferred...
Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. All as expected.
Mr. Frye, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had a most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Frye, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Where would I find the doctor? Ah.
Well, as you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
How to do it. What's the matter?
Peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
I got a far more
yourself another job. I'm
The soothing syrup anesthetized its senses, and it died without suffering. What do you have? The undeniable effectiveness of the medicine. While we wait, I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only true science of mind. The idea that there's a connection to relations, which is addition to fundamental radiation, now perhaps is no longer a possessive. Yet as we have previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. Which were wholly suppressed by the use of the soothing syrup. Despite the specimen's violent reaction to the procedure, the soothing syrup anesthetized its senses and it died without suffering. What you have just witnessed is nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of the medicine of
course not, Dr. Elliotson. It will only take a moment. Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots. At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Frye? Or did your father teach you nothing?
Teach this. Shine this shit is like bloody dogs. Have a shot at him. Show no mercy. He's over here.
Keep an eye on that fellow.
Explain what you're doing here to the police.
What do you want? What were you doing? Intimidating.
Have mercy.
Get out of here before I blow you out.
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased? Outrageous!
Frye intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen. This tea was brought to me from India. By a ship. Then up from the harbor to a factory. where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door. Unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me. Who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Frye, this insignificant blemish who calls himself Assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Frye?
Miss Frye shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Frye, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
Got something to tell you.